Your news tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. News today is brought to you by Culligan of Fulton County, 129 East 5th Street in Rochester. Call them at 574-223-2420. And by Rochester Greenhouse. Send a fresh cut flower bouquet today and make someone's day. Currently sitting at 52 degrees under sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. We'll take a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Rochester Lake Manitou City Council met and worked on salaries and wages for city employees. Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton was our guest on the WROI City Government Report, and he filled us in.
The two big items were the salary ordinance for 2019 that was passed, and then we also had an amendment to the 2018 salary ordinance, which means it goes into effect right away. We raised our starting rate at the city for, my gosh, we've been $10.50 an hour, which is pretty low for a long time, and we did bump it up to $12 last night with the new ordinance.
The mayor said that the city has to be competitive in a tightening labor market.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, you know, when I first came into office and was talking with our lieutenants and such, and I don't mind telling you folks out there that even the mayor and the city clerk, we're being paid by taxpayers.
Sure.
So, you know, if you want to make a six-figure income, you better go to work in the private sector someplace. But we try to do the best we can.
The mayor said there will also be pay raises next year.
Part of that ordinance for 2019 was a 60-cent increase across the board for our folks, and that sounds like a pretty good increase. But we also knew when we were evaluating and putting a pencil to everything, we worked pretty close together on that, and we realized that we were looking at a situation where there are going to be some new taxes, and they've already been imposed. The Lowit taxes come into play, and we did 50 cents last year, so we thought we'll do 60 cents this year if we can handle it this next year. And yeah, it came out that we can to kind of absorb some of that cost of living, if you will.
And again, that was Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton. The Woodlawn Hospital Board met and went over the financial reports for the month of September. Woodlawn CEO John Alley was our guest on the WROI Hospital Report and shared the numbers with us.
We had gross revenue about $11.8 million, wrote off our $7.2 million, which kind of that 60% we're running there pretty well all the time. So we had total operating revenue of $4.5 million. Expenses were up a little bit. They were up to $4.8 million, so we actually had an operating loss for the month. But we had some non-operating income, and that's due to our affiliation with some of the nursing homes we have in the area, where we kind of share with them some federal dollars to help them improve their facility. So once we factored that in, we actually came up with a net income for the month of about $715,000.
And again, that was Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
You like your water clean and refreshing, right? Only Culligan has every drinking water option for you. We have 5-gallon bottles and coolers for your home or office, bottleless coolers for work, and our very efficient reverse osmosis drinking water systems for bottled quality water at your kitchen sink. We don't have a faucet or pitcher filter because with Culligan water, they're not necessary.
For better water in your home or office, call Culligan today, 574-223-2420, serving Fulton County for 70 years.
The moment you walk into Rochester Greenhouse, you feel the magic of fall. The shop is filled with unique fall decor, fall arrangements, cash and carry flowers, candles, signs, and more. They will custom make any ideas you may have. Right next door, Brooch Boutique offers all the warm, comfortable, and trendy clothes you could ever wish for, specializing in women's sizes small to plus. Come experience for yourself local shopping at its finest. Rochester Greenhouse and Brooch Boutique, 412 West 11th Street, right off of Main. 2 stores, twice the shopping fun. And again, we are sitting at 52 degrees under sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. Winnemac is at 51, Wabash is at 50. We are going to stay just like this the rest of the afternoon. Tonight it'll be mostly clear. We have a low around 31. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, a high near 53. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with a low around 39. Friday, we see a chance of showers in the afternoon and evening hours, a high near 52, a low around 40. Saturday, cloudy skies, a high near 54, a low around 41. And on Sunday, showers likely after 2 p.m., cloudy otherwise, a high near 53 and a low around 40. Again, we are sitting at 50 degrees in Wabash, 51 in Winnemac, and 52 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Culligan of Fulton County. Check with them for the best water using the reverse osmosis system. And by Rochester Greenhouse, corner of 11th and Fulton Streets. They are your full-service hometown florist. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.